How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. As promised, this is my magical Musketeer deck profile. As I said in my last video, this is going to be the deck, and I'm going to use this format as my main deck. Unless I get totally destroyed, but I doubt that. The testing I've been doing with this deck with my friends has been pretty good. Have not got a chance to go to a tournament yet and fully test it out. I was going to try to do it later today, but who knows. Alright, so let's get in it, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna rock with the usual suspects. 3 magical Caspers. This is the main monster. This is the one who searches for everything. Ever right now. Alright? His wife, 3 Starfires. She special summons any magical Musketeer monster, except for herself. 3 Kid Brave. He's a draw power of the deck. Broken. One rocking with 2 Doc. He's good, but you don't want him opening hand. Not unless you get the other 3. And now that's it. That's all of the magical Musketeers I run. I think it's 11. Alright, so now the hand traps. So we're rocking with 3 Ash Blossoms, Joy Spring. Now they hit what you call it Maxi, but they left this at 3 because, you know, Konami, money. They have to reprint this, make money off it. Plus she's broken, very broken, but not as broken as Maxi was, because, you know, the draw power. And I definitely feel you should run 3 because it hits every deck. It's never useless. And then I run 3 Ghost Ogres. Now, Ghost Ogres you can safely run at 2 and be comfortable, but I run 3 because, spoiler alert, I run Pot of Desires, and I want to make sure that I always have a Ghost Ogre, that it shows up. It hits so much things, and with everyone on YouTube, every Yu-Gi-Oh tuber, whatever we say that, I follow, they all say the same thing, that pendulums, spirals, and trickstars is the big 3. So this hits all of those. That's it for the monsters. Now the spells. We got the 1 Monster Born, sexy as reprint. Rocking with 2 sexy as double summons. You gotta run the double summon with Solemn Back. Now Solemn Warning. You know, it's always been legal. Sorry, my throat is itchy. Groggy, whatever we said. You summon a monster, then they solemn warning you. Your turn is basically over, so you should definitely have a double summon, you know? Recovery play. And then now the draw power. So 2 Desires and 1 Upside Goblin. I mean, you should know what these are. I only run 2 Desires because I want to see it, but I don't want to see it all the time. Like, I don't want to draw to 2. 2 Ties of the Brotherhood. I mean, I said 2. 3 Ties of the Brotherhood. Broken card for this deck. Oh my god, so broken. You sure already know. I mean, it's not like the deck just came out. 3 Force Dominations. Broken. Oh man. Just the fact that it negates a monster effect, and on top of that, makes attack and defense 0. It's always useful. 2 Steady Hands. I almost would want to run 3, but room issues, and it's this really good starter card. It's good for a lot of stuff, but I only found room for 2. Now the traps. 3 Desperados. Awesome. Like, this is my go-to card that I search for if I don't have it already in my hand. and if it's in the grave, my go-to card for Doc to get back to my hand. 3 last stands. This card is so good. Why my camera look crooked? That's better. Sorry about that. I'm busy looking at my cards. Alright. So 3 last stands. Negates every spawn drop. It's freaking awesome. In fact, that's a counter. Oh man. So you go to use an effect or something, and then your opponent activate strike, solemn strike. You activate this. You just look at them. You just go, thank you for using 1500 of your life, making it a little bit easier for me to kill you. And 1 Phoenix Steel. This card is so broken. I mean, the fact that it stays on the field and just screams out negate negate all discretion of your monsters. Then on top of that, if they go, alright, look, I really need to use this Rikeki or Dark Hole in my hand, I gotta get rid of that card. You get rid of it, you get a surge. It's just plus all the way around. And now, if all that fails you, we have the backup plan. The last 2 cards, 2 evenly match. Because you have to. Like, you don't run back row anyway. All those cards I showed you stay in your hand. And if they clear your monsters and they attack you, and most likely you're going to survive. It's not too many OTK decks out there anymore. But for all the hand traps I run, I'm disrupting their plays. So they're not going to have a field full of beaters to just take me out of the game. So drop evenly match. Let's just clear all that out. Just clear all that out. Thank you. And then make that ultraviolet comeback next turn. And with that makes 40, and that's the entire deck profile. So I hope you like this deck profile. Thank you so much for everyone who's given me all the views on the last 2 deck profiles I put up. My 6 Samurai Fun deck and my wife's I forgot the name of her deck. Mermaid deck. And I am close to 1,000 subscribers, because everyone should know by now, YouTube wants you to have 1,000 subscribers. Otherwise, you're gonna get that hit. So please, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. And share my video, like, subscribe. Also, I guess I should add this in. Reason why I did not show my side deck and extra deck, because I do have a side deck and I do have an extra deck I built up for it. It's because about close to 100 of my locals, the people from locals, go as a subscriber to my channel, and thank you so much. Props to all of y'all. So when I go to locals, I don't want them knowing everything that I'm gonna use. Main deck is fine, sure. For ones I side, when I side in some awesome tech, and yeah, don't need them knowing what I'm siding into. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.